Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another brand new video, and happy Sunday if you are watching this on the day that I upload. We do have another fashion video, as you probably can tell by the title. It is an Abercrombie haul from their latest fall collection. However, we're gonna be doing things a little bit different. Usually I have the clothes here behind me in some sort of fashion. I'm showing you them on the hanger, I'm showing you them up close, and then I'm also filming some cutaways. But we are gonna be switching it up. Today I'm gonna be showing you in real time how I would style these pieces for daytime, nighttime, or just multiple different outfits, so you can get a feel of how you can add these to your wardrobe. As always, I will link everything below so you can check it out, and I will include QR codes somewhere here on the screen, so that way if you are watching on your TV, you can scan the QR code with your phone and shop while you are watching. But without further ado, let's just jump straight in. I have 8 pieces, 7 of them are sweaters, and then I have a dress to kind of end off the video. I am going to start off firstly with the outfit that I'm actually wearing. This is a folded down, rimmed, off the shoulder sweater in the shade dark coffee. Now I actually picked this sweater up in 2 different colors, so the next one will be a lighter version, but I really love this color. As we all know, brown is a really big color for this season, and I am just obsessed. I feel like the kind of shade works on everyone. What I love most about off the shoulder is that it's so flattering, and it really just elevates your look a little bit. Maybe you're going out for a really nice dinner, or you just want to dress up during the day. I feel like the off the shoulder just gives you a little bit more something versus a regular sweater, and kind of just gives you a little bit more of an elegant, chic look. I personally love off the shoulder sweaters with no necklace. However, I did just pick up this necklace not long ago from an Anthropologie sale, and I feel like it looks perfect with this off the shoulder sweater. I think a necklace kind of high up like this, just at the bottom of your neck, is perfect for a sweater like this. If you go any lower, I feel like the chain or the charm or whatever you have on the necklace can kind of get tucked in and hid underneath the fold. So a necklace this length is perfect if you do choose to wear a necklace with a sweater like this. I have just tucked it in with a pair of jeans just to kind of show you a more casual look. I would personally wear this if I was going out to dinner with Andrew or going out to dinner with friends. I also would wear it in the day if it is a little bit more cooler outside and I just want to look a little bit more fancier. I feel like a sweater and an outfit like this is perfect. I paired it with a brown belt with a gold buckle that I picked up from H&M. I actually think it's supposed to be the other way around, but I wear it like this just because it's a little bit pointy on this end, but it kind of is a really nice dark shade. So if you have a belt like this, I feel like with this kind of shade and this kind of coloring, it's perfect. I've also thrown on my Levi's ribcage jeans. These are my favorite jeans of all time. These are like my 3rd pair, so if you are on the hunt for jeans, I'm gonna link them down below. That way you can check them out, because I wear these literally every single day. They're just so comfortable. They're pretty straight. They're not super stretchy, but they do have a little something, so they're so comfortable just to wear all day long. And I have thrown them on with my Sam Edelman little black booties. They're just a little bit above the ankle, and they have a really nice heel to them, so they're really comfortable to wear all day. The only thing is that they are black. I actually don't have any brown boots at the moment. I am hunting for a really nice pair. I'm kind of thinking like a pointy toe would look really cute with this outfit, but as of right now, I just have these black boots. I don't think that it looks bad, honestly. I feel like black and brown obviously do work together, and because they're quite far from the sweater, it kind of just balances out a little bit. And then I will show you with a bag. I actually have 3 bags here. So the first one is this brown suede bag. If you watched my latest H&M haul, you would have seen this. This is like a shopper, kind of more casual bag. If I was wearing like a suede belt, I think this bag would look really cute with this outfit. I also just picked up more of a neutral bag. So if you're just kind of a girl that likes more neutrals, a bag that you can wear with everything, I feel like a shade like this works really nicely with this outfit as well. But what I did have in mind is this more dark brown slouchy look. The only thing is it does have a big gold buckle, which I think competes with the buckle on my belt. So I think I would maybe either turn this and just pretend it's not here and wear it like this, or change my belt to a little bit more of a subtle buckle. That way they're not competing. But I really think a cute slouching bag like this is super trendy, super cute, and it's a perfect casual outfit. I feel like throwing on a slouching bag like this really just makes it look like a really cool, elevated but casual, trendy fit. Now let me show you the sweater in a little bit more of a lighter color. Okay, this is the same sweater in the shade Sand. I don't know, I feel like I might like this one better. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to decide which one to keep. I feel like maybe this one is a bit more, I don't know, universal. I feel like maybe I could wear it with some different shades. I could wear it with darker shades like this or lighter shades, maybe like beige, creamy pants, I don't know. But this is, like I said, the shade Sand. I'm gonna show you it styled up a little bit more casual with like a pair of jeans. But right now I've paired it with a brown silky like midi skirt, just so you can kind of see what it looks like if you just dress it up a little bit more. I feel like if you're going somewhere a little bit more formal or a little bit more like smart casual, pairing an off-the-shoulder sweater like this with a really nice silky skirt or even like silky pants, I feel like just really elevates your look a little bit, and it looks so classy and so sleek. I have thrown it on with a pair of slingback suede heels, and then I have just kept my necklace on as well. I feel like this necklace I'm gonna wear all the time. I just think it looks so cute. And I've also just dropped in some like teardrop earrings as well that kind of work really nicely with the necklace. In terms of bags, I do feel like a clutch would look so cute with this outfit. Maybe something a little bit more sparkly or silky and shiny, but I don't have one at the moment, so I'm gonna just show you with some casual bags. So I have this kind of like muddy green color, which I think looks so cute underneath my arm like this, kind of giving clutch vibes. I just think a big bulky bag like this kind of just finishes off the outfit. Or you can just again go with a little neutral bag just over your shoulder. I feel like it's just so cute. I really like this outfit. I definitely need to take a picture of this so I remember what it looks like, so I remember to wear this. But let me show you it a little bit more dressed down. So this is the outfit a little bit more dressed down. Instead of pairing it with jeans, I've actually thrown on some corduroy pants. These are like the seaweed green corduroy pants from Quince. If you haven't heard of Quince, they have amazing clothing. Definitely check them out. I got these from there, so I'll link them below. That way you can check them out. And then my shoes are also from Quince. These are a cute pair of like suede clogs, and what I love about these is they are water repellent. They look really, really similar to Birkenstocks, but they're like half the price. So again, I will link them below. That way you can check them out. But I really think it is such a really nice casual outfit, but again, a little bit more fancier, a little bit more dressed up. It looks like you tried a little bit more with an off-the-shoulder sweater like this rather than throwing on like a big oversized sweater. This just gives you a little bit more style. And then I've just thrown it on again with this kind of like muddy green bag just to give a little bit more of the green in the outfit, kind of with the pants. I did take the necklace off so you can see how it looks really nice, honestly, without a necklace. And then you can kind of play with the fold of the sweater as well. I feel like you could keep it really quite neat and kind of symmetrical on either side, or just kind of mess it up a little bit. I think it looks really nice when it looks a little bit more lived in, a little bit more, I don't know, loose all over the place. Not all over the place, but not so like perfect. But yeah, I love these sweaters. They are so good for the season. Next up, we have the Meline crew sweater, which I feel like is just a staple when it comes to Abercrombie. This is in the shade green. If you've been following me for a while or you've watched my other Abercrombie hauls, you will know that I actually have this sweater in brown. Let me see. I actually think, oh no, it's right here. This is the sweater in brown. This I just wear constantly. So when I saw they had it in green, I had to pick it up. I have just paired it with all suede accessories. I have paired it with my lighter ribcage jeans. I do think darker would look quite nice as well, but I kind of just wanted to make the outfit look a little bit brighter, so these are the lighter wash ribcage jeans. But I have paired it with all suede accessories, so I have my little shopper bag from H&M, and then I have also paired it with a suede belt from H&M as well. The suede is maybe just like slightly different, but not really, and honestly, once all the pieces are on and together, you can't really tell. And then I've also thrown it on with my new Sam Adelman suede ballet shoes. These I just picked up. I haven't even worn them out the house yet, so I'm super excited. But these are really beautiful chocolate brown ballet shoe with the elastic on top. They're just so cute. They also have the Sam Edelman kind of logo in the back as well, in like a gold embellished logo. But I just love these. I feel like this outfit is so cute with all the suede pieces. Can I get my shoe back on? All the suede pieces all together. Just looks so nice. All right, we actually have another Meline sweater, but this is more of a Marle look. So this is gonna be in the shade brown. I have styled it with this really cute long white skirt that I picked up not so long ago. I've also paired it with my long brown kind of slouchy bag. And then I put on some clog-like shoes. These are from Free People a couple years ago. And I just think it's kind of like a farmhouse, chic, chill, casual look. I think it's so cute. It's so trendy. I feel like these white skirts are super trendy at the moment, and they just look so good paired with any sweater. But I just think with this Marle look, it just looks so cute. I'm obsessed. I think with the dark brown kind of accents, it just looks so good. And then I've just kind of paired it with some casual jewelry, so just some earrings. I do have a watch on as well, but I really feel like this outfit doesn't need a lot of jewelry. And then honestly, you could even get away with wearing some sneakers with this outfit. Maybe like the Adidas Sambas or like the Gola shoes. Some sort of like sneaker would look super chic with this, but I do love it with these clogs as well. These are just from Free People. I feel like you can get this style anywhere, but I just think they're so cute, and they're also super comfortable as well. And I love that they are slip-on, but you can kind of tell the pattern on the sweater. It's just like a really classic look. It kind of gives like the Ralph Lauren sweater that you see a lot that have like the teddy bear on it or the dog on it. It kind of has that style, but without the big like logo on the top, and then obviously it's like half the price as well since it's from Abercrombie. But I love this look. I think it's so cute. Here is another way just to kind of wear this sweater with a pair of jeans. So I've played in to the darker tones. So I've thrown on my dark belt, again, my dark brown belt from H&M, and then I've also thrown on these cute heeled, like fake crocodile look. They're kind of more burgundy, but I think, again, with them quite far from the belt, the color is quite similar, just to give a little bit more height. It's kind of giving granddad, but I feel like in all the best ways. I feel like it's just so cozy and cute and comfortable, and just a really great, more casual look. If you maybe don't have a white skirt like this, I feel like this is a great way to wear it as well with a pair of jeans. Next up, we have a crew cardigan in the shade Vivid Red. If you can't tell, it is such a bright red, but I love it. For the holiday season, I feel like this red is just such a classic. It also has really cute gold buttons. Something a little bit different. They almost look like they have been hammered. So just a super cute cardigan. I have paired it with a denim skirt. Now, I do think it does look really cute with this shade of a denim skirt, but I think it would look even better if I had like a darker blue denim skirt. Something a little bit darker for the season. However, I do think it's fun with the bright blue and the red bold sweater as well. I have thrown on just a pair of heels, as I feel like it's a really cute work outfit, honestly. If you work somewhere that's a little bit more casual, you don't really have to wear like the traditional work clothes, but you still want to look quite smart. I feel like an outfit like this during the season is perfect, but I also think pairing it with like a pair of really cute ballerina shoes or even sneakers, honestly, and dressing it down and making it more casual would be really great as well. But I really like this look, but again, I need to find a darker denim skirt because I feel like it would look amazing with this outfit. If you know one, drop it in the comments, as I would love to take a look and shop for a new skirt. This one does have a little bit of a slit in the back. I think this one is actually from Abercrombie as well, a couple seasons ago. Let me see. Yeah, this one is from Abercrombie as well. So an all Abercrombie look for the most part, except for the shoes. But again, I just love the really bright red sweater. It is just so cute. I personally love it kind of rolled up like this. I also unbuttoned the lower button and tucked it in halfway just to give a little bit more of a look. I do think you can kind of leave it down like this, but I think with the two pieces together, it looks a little bit better kind of tucked in with the sleeves rolled up. Maybe you can add some jewelry. I just have a watch on today, but maybe you can add a couple different accessories, some nice earrings. I don't think it needs a necklace. But yeah, another really great option. The second to last sweater is another Meline crew sweater, but this one is in the T version. So that basically just means that it is a short sleeve. I love these from Abercrombie because this sleeve is not super high. It hits just above your elbow. So I feel like it is so flattering on anyone, and it just kind of gives you a little bit more fabric around here. So it's still a little bit more loose fitting. Sometimes you can get those like sweater tees that are a little bit tight around the arms. This one has a little bit more fabric, so a little bit more flowy. This is in the shade Claret. So I'm gonna tell you, it's a little bit more on like the dusty rose kind of color shade, maybe a little bit brighter. It might show quite bright in the camera, but it is a little bit more dull if that is the case, but a really, really beautiful shade. You're gonna have to ignore the fact that it needs steaming. I didn't realize until I put it on that they have like these marks from where it's been folded, but that's okay. I have paired it with my denim skirt. I love my denim skirt. I wear it throughout all different kinds of seasons, but I feel like a piece like this is perfect for transitioning into the colder months or transitioning out of the colder months. This would be a great spring outfit or winter to spring outfit because it just looks so cute with the short sleeves and just paired really nicely with jeans, shorts, skirts, anything like that. I feel like this piece is perfect. I actually think it would look cute with the denim skirt that I just wore in the other clip. So let me try that on and see what that looks like. This is what it looks like with the denim skirt. So again, a super cute outfit. I do think a belt would look really nice as well. A darker denim would look even better. Maybe even black. Black and pink always look quite nice. But I do think this is another really great option as well. Just a little bit more of an alternative if you are kind of getting a little bit bored of wearing jeans. I feel like denim skirts are a really good alternative just to kind of give you a little bit more style and kind of switch up your wardrobe a little bit. I feel like I don't see enough people wearing denim skirts, and I do think they are quite cool. And most of the time they do have a slit like I showed earlier, so they're not too difficult to walk in. They have a little bit more flow. Sometimes you can get them with a slit in the front as well. I personally love the slit on the back and kind of having the straight look in the front. But yeah, another really great option. And then the last sweater before we get to a dress, this is another crew cardigan in the shade Sand. So similar to the off-the-shoulder color, it is a really nice neutral look. I feel like this is such a cozy cardigan. It makes me feel so warm and comfortable. I feel like it's perfect for a casual outfit if you're just running errands or you just want to be cozy around the house. I feel like throwing this on is perfect with a pair of jeans. I've thrown it on with these suede clogs just to kind of dress it down a little bit and make it more casual, but I do think that you could dress it up. I actually think this would look really cute with my green corduroy pants. So let's put those on. That way I can show you it in kind of different styles. So this is the exact same outfit that I did with this off-the-shoulder sweater earlier. And you can tell with this one, it definitely looked a little bit more upscale, a little bit more chic. And then when I do it with just this cardigan, it's definitely a little bit more dressed down, a little bit more casual, and maybe you're not going somewhere where you have to look a little bit more smart, but you still want to look put together and more dressed up. I feel like this is a really great option. If you don't have corduroy pants, get a pair this season. You are definitely missing out, as they're a great option to switch out your jeans for something and add a little bit more color. I feel like a pair of like brown corduroy or like that deep like burnt orange would look amazing as well, or even like a creamy beigey pair as an alternative to like white jeans. I feel like is perfect and like a must need in your wardrobe this season. But I really love this look. I feel like this is perfect for me later on as I go run some errands, to throw this on and be comfy and cozy, but also super cute. And then to end it on a little bit of a different note, because we have all sweaters, this is actually a flannel shirt dress. This is in the green plaid. And I feel like this is kind of like an ode to how Abercrombie used to be. They used to do so much things in like plaid when I was in high school, and I feel like they're kind of bringing it back a little bit as the traditional Christmas kind of theme is coming back as well. I feel like so many people are calling it like the Ralph Lauren Christmas. It is just traditional Christmas, but I feel like plaid is gonna have a moment this year. So I feel like this dress is perfect. I have thrown it on with a pair of brown tights. I do think it looks cute without tights as well, but I am so pale, so I feel like tights look a lot better. I was trying to figure out what shoes to wear, so I have thrown the I have thrown the dress on with these kind of croc-like shoes that I showed you earlier, and it does look quite cute and gives you a little bit of height to the outfit. But then I did also want to try them on with my brown ballet Sam Edelman shoes. So let me slip those on really quick. This is what it looks like with ballerina shoes. So again, I still think this is super cute as well. I do think maybe the slingback heels would look cute. I don't know, maybe that looks a little bit weird with some tights. Maybe the color doesn't work, but I do think this is such a cute classic dress. If you, I don't know, if your theme is traditional Christmas and you love taking family photos during the season, I feel like a dress like this is perfect for the holiday season, perfect for your family holiday card or things like that. And it's a dress that's just never gonna go out of style. So you can literally wear this season over season, every single year, every single Christmas, and it's just never gonna go out of style. It does have the tie waist here, so you can kind of tie this however you want. I always kind of just like bring it over to the side just slightly and tie it in a bow rather than having the bow like directly in the front. It actually would look even cuter if you take this kind of tie off and add a belt would look really nice if you kind of just want to like make it look a little bit more fancier, but I do really love this. It also has button sleeves, so you could roll the sleeves up as well if you want it to be a little bit more casual, but I love this. I actually think I might keep this for the Christmas season. It's so cute. All right, that wraps up today's Abercrombie try-on haul. Hopefully you enjoyed the format. I thought it was fun kind of talking through the pieces while trying them on with you versus my usual setup, which is just doing cutaways with music in the background. So let me know which version you prefer. I probably will do a little bit of both just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I know it can kind of get a little bit boring. It's just the same video format every single time. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pieces were. Mine were definitely the off-the-shoulder sweaters. I feel like I'm gonna definitely end up keeping both of those, even though they're the same sweater, just different colors. But let me know in the comments what your favorites were. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next Sunday for another video. I might sprinkle in a second video next week as well. I did do that this week. The extra video was a Sephora holiday gift guide, so if you missed that, I will link it somewhere here above or at the end of the video. That way you can check it out. But until then, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye!